Here's an update on the pond section. See here, I got only half the water in my big pond. Woke up this morning and my pump wasn't pushing any water and making a bunch of noise. Luckily the pump didn't fry out, but had to redo the seal here. The seal came off a little bit there and leaked all the water out and wasn't getting enough to the pump, so sealed that up today first thing, so it should be able to put water in it tomorrow. Would like to wait 48 hours, but it's supposed to rain anyways. If you look in here, a ton of corkscrew valve and a ton of rainbow fish. See if we can find some. There's a bunch, kind of hard to see because of the glare. These are just quick vids. Wasn't really trying to do any program, just wanted to give you guys an update. You can see a few swimming through there. Probably 100 or so. Easily in there. Allanized, pygmies, turquoise mostly. Got a couple plants growing, some dill weeds, not doing some good, a tree, some weeds, tomato plant, basil, more weeds. Did get a couple little tomatoes going today though. Happy about that, even though I had the leak. Then over here we got Gularis in here, breeding, doing their thing. About to pull them out soon. See a couple rolling by. Should be a bunch of babies after I pull them. And here we got Bomani breeding. I love how this tub just came out. Algae, just a nice little ground cover, and then the corkscrew coming up, a little bit of leaf litter. Floating plants, nice little ecosystem. This is just full of algae. It had blue-eyed Gertrudes. I'm waiting to pull all the algae out because it probably has eggs on it. Give it a couple weeks and then look for babies. And here we got the dwarf neon factory. Always pulling out babies. Pull babies every day from this if I wanted to. Just everywhere. They're just so tiny. There's some small ones you can see. Yeah, a bunch of them. Hard to tell if they'll actually come through after I put it on. Fine though. There's a bunch of babies in there. Hardly see the adults though, but they're in there. So yeah, that's a quick update of the pond. This is an update on my biggest tank. It's a 180 gallon bow front. Previously just had a bunch of fish in it. I used to grow out, but I ended up planting it. I usually run a lot more light on it too, but I have a bunch of baby goldie eye decay in here, rainbow fish. So I had to turn off the pump and run an air line. I don't want the plants to grow out too fast, so I'd rather the eggs have time to hatch before I have to do a trim. Trying to get a picture of some babies. You can kind of see them barely. They're all over the place in there. That highlight gets you all those colors and reds. Italia Colorado, Luigia Arculata. Got some Aromatica Carolina in there. A couple different kinds. Grow those out. I'll show you what it looks like with all the light on it. This really blasts it. Gets the plants going. It's got 8 T5 bulbs over top of it. High output. That's the living room tank. I actually should retire this tank because it keeps bringing a leak. That's why the water level's so low. just to keep the leak from acting up. This is my bedroom tank. Used to be where I kept the mascara barbacimus. It's my cat Sparky. He wants to say hi. He's a little Bengal cat. Very friendly. And these are the last of my ornate rainbow fish. Splendida inornata, actually. That's what they call. I'm sure all these fish are for sale. Gotta make room for my new strains. Nice colors to them. And that's it for this tank.